Good day everyone, it's Thursday, February 5th, and these are the amazing games. Just a quick heads up that I'll be changing clothes after Sports Connections because I recorded those games yesterday. Sports Connections can only be recorded a day in advance. So in any case, it is Puzzle 500 from Sports Connections. Let's do it. Alright, hopefully everyone's having a great day, and we have Fox with 2 X's, CB, S, Bonds, OT, Banks, Aaron, Indy, ATP, Daytona, Drew, WTA, Killebrew, Tom, TE, and Peyton. Peyton, Drew, Tom, Aaron Rodgers, Drew Brees, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, maybe. Barry Bonds, Ernie Banks. This could be Hank Aaron too. I think we have football positions. Cornerback, offensive tackle, or outside tackle, safety, and tight end. Yeah. ATP, Daytona, WTA, Indy. Different 500. Blank 500. Okay. All right. I'm going to go with Fox's last name, Bonds' last name, Banks, and Killebrew. Football player last names, I'm not sure. Members of the 500 Home Run Club. Well, they are baseball players. And then these are the quarterbacks I said before, their first names. Kind of the superstars of the 2010s, I guess. First names of QBs to throw 500 career touchdowns. Okay. Good. Careful approach today. Can I beat my average time tomorrow? Well, I'm only 8 seconds off. It's not that bad. All right, let me know how you did today, and let's progress on to the CleverGoat Games. All right, let's get into the CleverGoat Games, starting with categories. So we have 4 groups of 4. We have climb, knife, scissors, violin, Guggenheim, I'm, guitar, mandolin, sword, won't, time, paradigm, banjo, thou, your, and harp. Well, these are all contractions. But Guggenheim, that's a museum, isn't it? Might have sharp things. I'm just going to try this. Contractions. Okay. Scissors are sharp, mandolin sharp, a knife is sharp. Sort of sharp. They slice things. Okay. Well, they're sharp. Paradigm, time, climb, Guggenheim. These all have the I'm sound at the end, but are all spelled differently. Rhymes with rhyme. Okay. And these are instruments. String instruments. Okay. Fair enough. All right, let's move on to, if it let me, the crossword. All right, 30 seconds or less is the goal. Let's do it. Spending limit. Cap. Blank Dick. Melville novel. Moby. Pay tribute to. Not sure. Not warranted. Deadly shape. A boot. Apartment you can own, condo. Concerning, about. Burnable heap that aptly rhymes with fire, pyre. The kissing disease, briefly, mono. Center of it all, the hub. All right, 28 seconds. Let's go over these. So an honor, you honor someone, you pay tribute to them. Not warranted is undue. And I think I got the rest of them. Hub, center of it all is the hub. Okay, cool. All right, well, let me know how you did, and let's move on to stacked. Groups of 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we have generate, shine, theater, auditorium, club, compose, shimmer, create, track, arena, craft, form, sweeper, glint, and stadium. Okay. It's a theater, a stadium, an arena, an auditorium. That might be the group of 4. You generate it, you compose it, you create it, you craft it, you form it, you what's the other synonym I'm looking for? You build it. One less, okay. So something comes out. Not sure what it is though. Okay, so did it say one wrong or one less? Not sure. Let's see what it says. One less, okay. So we have another group of 5 then. A theater, a stadium, an arena, an auditorium, a club. Oh, like a nightclub. Okay, places you perform. Okay, place to hold a concert. Okay. So which one comes out then? Sweeper, shimmer. It shimmers, it shines, it glints, or it has a glint, it has a shimmer, it has a shine. Okay, that's probably the group of 3. Track. Minesweeper, Minecraft. Okay. I think we're good. And tracks by itself, so I'm happy I know that. I'm of the right age that kids that care about Minecraft, I'm old enough to have played Minesweeper. So I think Minesweeper might still be cool. I don't know. I think somebody still plays it. So you compose it, you generate it, you create it, and you form it. You craft it. There we go. Make synonym. It shines, it shimmers, it's a glint. Minecraft, Minesweeper. Tracks by itself. Nice fill in the blank there for the 2. Didn't expect that, to be honest with you. Cool. Alright, well, let me know how you did, and let's move on to Canuckle. Alright, start with Maple as we do. Complete blank. Let's do snort then. Oh. Might get a 3 here today. Don't want to count my chickens before they hatch though. Story in 3. Story, there we go. Nice. Winterlude's 2026's Lantern Grove transforms Confederation Park into magical, light-filled, story-driven experience built around a winter tale of community and generosity. Produced by Immersive International and presented by Ottawa Tourism, visitors can wander among sculptural installations, dynamic lighting, whimsical sound design, and the enchanting cinema forest. A short film expands the story on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday evenings, making Lantern Grove feel like stepping inside a living Canadian winter story. Very, very nice. Yeah, I visited Winterlude when I lived in Ottawa in 2010. So very, very cool. All right, let's move on to Chain Link. I'm recording this on Tuesday, so I don't know what the response was for Wednesday's video to it, but I'm going to play it again and we'll see how it goes. So it's kind of a combination of Hang 5 and Weaver. So just punch in a bunch of letters and hopefully something hits. So let's do RST. Oh, giveaway alert. Okay, cool. RST. Screenshot. Shot. I'm not sure about that. Blank station. PlayStation. Let's do the N. There's got to be an N. There is. Okay. Maybe an L. Ooh, mystery letter. Shot glass. Okay. Glass. Glass tiger. It's probably something with a D. Yeah. Glass handle. No. Glass. Huh. There's gotta be a Y, right? Nope. M? Oh. Okay, what's gonna go here at the end? Glass. Something with P or C? Maybe a C. Nope. P? No. Oh, glass window. Okay. And that was a window frame. All right. Is there another consonant? No. They're all vowels now. Oh, there is actually. Well, it's workstation. There we go. Okay. So screenshot, shot glass, glass window, window frame, framework, and workstation. Okay. All right. That ended with 2 stars there. If I was playing off screen, I'd probably take a little more time, but that's okay. And I did submit my own chain link yesterday, so keep an eye out for that. It might come up sooner than you think, who knows. All right, very good. Let me know how you did, and let's move on to the letter loop. Puzzle 727, here we go. So we have I-C-U-A-L-E-D-C. Lucid looks appealing with decal. All right, 10 seconds, only a person who have played, which makes sense. I'm 2 days in advance, so very, very good. Let's move on to Bracket City, February 5th. All right, oh, what's going on here? All right, for the blank, class where you might be issued a recorder for the record, or record, that's what the red circle is there, record or record. Oh, of course I spelled it wrong. Class where you might be issued a recorder. Music class. Palindromic job for a musician. A gig. 1/1000th of a gigabyte for short. Meg. Size of living that it might involve an infinity pool. Living large. Especially large as a jet, perhaps. Jumbo. It's probably large. Approve as a request. U factor. Something P-E-D by the pedantic, because I think it's Radcliffe to his pals is Dan. Pedantic. Size of living. It's gotta be living large, right? Yeah. This is Jumbo for Jumbo Jet. Make some noise commands the Jumbotron. Yeah. Chromosome every human has at least one of. X. The O in XO. Hug. Com, often featuring Meg Ryan or Hugh Grant. Okay, this is Grant. Rom-com. All right. Rome and somebody else. Hage. Oh, Carthage. So it's cart. Rome and Carthage make peace after 2,131 years. So I know the answer. It's just how do I get there? Something P-E-D by the pedantic. U factor. Yuck. You might seek a SAY1 before sending an email out. Second opinion. Increase the metaphorical spot for items before you check out. U factor. I think I need the first letter. I. Ick. Oh, the ick factor. Okay. Something picked by the pedantic. You might seek a knit. You might seek a sanity one before sending an email out. Nitpick. Oh, okay. Well, it's probably a knit. It is. You might seek a sanity one before sending an email out. A sanity check. Sanity check. I don't get it. Rome, it's cart then. Okay, February 5th, 2026. February 5th, 1985. What? 1985? Rome and Carthage make peace after that many years. Okay. Oh, it's probably, is Carthage even a place anymore? I'll have to look that up. That sounds kind of funny. So that's a long time. All right, cool. Score of 95 today. Yeah, the ick factor just wasn't there for me. It's not something I normally say, but it does make sense. Okay, let's move on to Crosswordle. I did pause it at 0 seconds today. Click the right spot, so let's see if I can get this quickly. So let's find out how horse came to be. Here we go. All right, so O, E, probably an R here. Route, however you want to say it. ER, let's put E there maybe. Can't do opera, maybe a plural, can't do that. D, probably not. Is it EA, but no, I can't do EA. Darn. OR. OR is probably better, put O there. D, sword, no. The faster you go, the harder it gets. What can I even put here? Can't do storm. It was all going so well. Is Maori a word? No, doesn't like that. Of course, that shows up now. So what can I do here? I can't do sworn. Scorn, no. Acorn? Why not? Okay, and then what can I do here? Oddly. Alright, minute 33. That should have been a lot faster. What else could I have done? Rouge. Alert, edify. So it looks like rouge, route, maybe rogue. Is rogue gonna pop up there? Yeah, there it is. Okay, so those three options. Not too bad, I guess. Let me know how you did. And let's do pips. Alright, easy, medium, and hard. Easy's first by Ian Livingood. Alright, so less than 2, 1 or 0. This is greater than 2, 5 here. Okay, this can't be 1 because I don't have enough. It's got to be 1, 5. Okay, so 5. It's got to be 5 something small maybe. 5, 2, 5, 4. I think this is going to work out. Oh no, that's got to be bigger. Okay, so I think 5, 1 goes... Sorry, 5, 4 goes here. This is 1, 0. This has to be 5 and this has to be bigger than... What? So that goes... Didn't want to lock that in yet. This goes here. This goes here. Alright, minute 10. Darn it. Okay, let's move on to medium. All right, so, ooh, big plus sign here. This is 10. Maybe 6-4. It can't be 5-5. So, do I have a 4-2 or a 6-2? I have both of those actually. 4 and 1. 4 and 3. What do they share in common on the other side of the pip? Or it could be a double. I don't have a 4-3, so 4-2. Do I have a 3-2? Yeah. Okay, let's start there. 2 and something. 2-2. 2-6. Too early to say, I guess. 6-2 here. This might just be 6-4 there. Okay, so that's there. This is here. I need a 2. Huh. Two, 5-3 there. I need a 2. Unless it doesn't go that way. This works so well here though. So this almost has to be 6-4 going this way. I do have a 1 here. Maybe this goes here. 2-1. 6-0. 6-2 this way, and this is the 5-3. Okay, 222. Okay. All right, hard. Rodolfo, what do you got for us? Okay. No blanks here. Everything has a spot. So this is a 6-6, either vertical or horizontal. Do I have a 6-5? No. So therefore it goes this way. 6 something else. 6 blank has to be. Blank. Do I have a 5-1? Yep. So let's just put blank 4 here for now. Be happy with it. All right. This is definitely 5-5. I have 3 5s left. Let's just pop something in and see what works. Okay, it's not blanks in the top there, so. And do I have any doubles? I do actually. 'Let's try this. 1-1, 5-3, I guess. Don't have that. Five blank. Doesn't look good either. Okay, what do I have doubles of? Because there's got to be something with doubles. 1-1. Let's just pop that in the top corner, be happy with it. 5-4. I have a decent amount of 4s. 4-2. I don't have a ton of those, so let's say it goes this way. 2-5. 5-0. I think this is going to work somehow. 3-3. 0-3. 202, faster than medium. Okay. All right, well, hopefully you enjoyed the video today. If you haven't checked out my main video with Wordle strands, connections, custom connections, and hang 5 yet, please give it a look. I appreciate all your support. Share your results down below. If you liked it, please like the video. If you really liked it, please consider subscribing on our goal for 1,000. And I'll see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Bye for now.
All is well, not as far as I can tell, because I've heard that tale before. I'm a ne'er-do-well, it's the hero that gets the glory.